Adobe's new Easter update is broken, which means that players cannot go and obtain the brand new egg currency, allowing them to go and purchase nothing. The new minigame called Fashion Fever is currently the only way to go and get the eggs in the update. The idea behind the game is you go and dress up your pets based around a different theme. You then go and vote on whichever one that you like the most. Once the votes are over, it will reach a 0-second countdown, and then you will get absolutely nothing. To the point where there's now a new fashion show starting before that one had even finished. You'll notice that it says that the show is still going on in the top corner, and I have received absolutely nothing for going and winning. You'll notice that I was just in the queue to go and start the new minigame, and it didn't even work. Actually, now it has. It just randomly teleported me. It didn't even let me go and pick the door. This is all getting a little bit confusing. And it's actually given me my pet from the last round, and it's saying that my pet can't wear it. I didn't even put these on yet, guys. I haven't even put anything on it, and it's doing that already. This is so strange. I honestly don't know what is going on. So I've already gone and used my votes, as you can see at the bottom. And this is going to be interesting as to how this actually works. So we will see. Let's find out what will happen in 10 seconds. Okay, step away. It's time to vote. Everybody vote for me. Sure, I dare you to. Use your remaining votes to make sure you get a reward. What? I have used all of my votes. I used them all. If this doesn't work, I will cry. Actual tears. It didn't work. Of course it didn't. Wait, I'm going to be on YouTube. Yes, because the game is not working whatsoever. The game is still broken. As we can see, it just says 0 seconds and 0 for everything, which is great. So honestly, you can dress up your pets and have a little bit of fun, but will you go and get the Easter game currency in return? No. What happens if we click exit minigame? Nothing. It just kind of does a little jiggle. What happens if we go and press reset character? Well, yes, it will reset your character, but you will get absolutely nothing, and it will teleport you back here, and you'll notice that you still have absolutely 0 eggs. Therefore meaning that the game is completely broken, and I have spent over 1 hour playing this minigame 5 times to go and collect a total of 0 eggs. That's right, 1 hour's worth of my time attempting to try and get the eggs, where I received nothing. How exciting. So, is there any way to get eggs? Yes, you can buy it with Robux. Do you want to buy 200 eggs for 7 Robux? 7 Robux. What a random price. I'm glad it's a cheap price, but you can't even buy anything for 200 eggs. I must point that out. It's probably only useful for someone who's got like 64,800 and they need to get the 65,000 to afford the pigeon before the update leaves. They're like, oh, I need 200 more eggs, and they'll just go and do it. This has closed, and so does this one. Honestly, I don't understand the whole door thing. It just goes like 14 out of 12 or 14 out of 12, and then it just teleports you anyway. So it doesn't really make full sense as to what this even means. So it's going to pull up my bat dragon, which isn't even neon anymore once you put it on display, which is strange. So what we're going to do is try to make this guy look pretty royal. I'm not sure the best way to do that, but let's go and do this. And I think we might be able to just look royal by not having too much on. Actually, these angel wings look pretty cool. And there we go. We're going to say vote for me. Now, will this work? This will be over 1 hour. Has Adopt.me managed to go and fix the update yet? That is the actual question. You actually get more currency based on how many votes you go and get in the game. And also you need to make sure that you go and vote for other people, because if you don't go and vote for someone else's, then you don't go and actually get the rewards. So I'm just going to stand here and jump around for the next 30 seconds while we beg for players to go and vote for me, because if they vote for me, then we have a higher chance of going and winning and getting more of the currency. Okay, we have only 5 seconds left. Let's find out if this will actually work, as I'm yet to witness this minigame actually working. And it actually finally worked. We got a total of 8 votes, which resulted in me going and getting 3,300 eggs. And here we go, we can see a lovely little pedestal showcasing all 3 of the pets that had won the minigame. There we go, that is actually how the minigame is meant to work, and you can go and see what the winning prizes were in each of these different rooms. So because there was like 4 different rooms, you can see it. So there we go, we actually managed to finally get this to work. It just took a long time, it took over a couple hours for this to actually finally work, which is interesting. I'm glad that they've managed to fix it, but I guess players are still pretty angry that you couldn't go and get it for the first hour or so, and they just felt like they wasted a lot of their time. And time is money, because they were expecting to go and get like 5 times the amount of what they should currently have. So theoretically right now I should be on about 15,000 of this egg currency, which is the equivalent of like 400 Robux, because I've played that many minigames. But we're only on 3,000 because only one of the minigames actually went and gave me the reward. Meanwhile, the rest of them actually just gave me nothing apart from a glitch. Let us know if you've managed to go and get any eggs. I think the game is still slightly glitched, but hopefully Adopt.me is working on a fix. So let us know in the comments if you've managed to go and get any, and if so, what will you be spending it on? Will you be going and buying a hare, or will you be going and buying a wood pigeon? Or will you be the crazy enough person who's going to try and spend 15,000 on something such as a flower monocle? I originally thought that was 15,000 bucks, so I am glad that it is not bucks. So for 3,000 we can buy a few things actually, to be honest, but I'm going to be saving mine up to try and afford the hare. Now, one other reason why people are slightly angry is the fact that the border collie, which I'm sure you all know what this pet is only a rare. Now, why is this annoying to some people? Well, the border collie costs 150 Robux. Fun fact is that that is only an ultra rare. Meanwhile, something that cost 99 Robux was an ultra rare. So why, for something which is 1.5 times more expensive, is it only a rare in comparison to a snowball, for example, which was only 99 Robux, which was an ultra rare? So definitely confusing why people, why Adopt.me decided to make this as a rare, considering you can literally buy a ride potion, which is a legendary, for 100 Robux. And this should definitely be an ultra rare. Let us know your thoughts. Do you think the border collie should be an ultra rare or a legendary, because it costs quite a bit of Robux? So let us know in the comments. And click this video here to find out about the Adopt.me pet duplication glitch, which made tons of mega neons of extremely rare pets.